I'm Minister Cedric Shannon Rives from St. Louis, Missouri. I've been singing since I was about 9 years old, under Pastor Clevis Robertson Jr. at the North End Missionary Baptist Church. Was really where it all started for me. And then I continued on singing, went to Central Vigilant Performing Arts High School, continued to grow there. And around about 19, I did my very first record entitled Psalms of Deliverance. First, of course, with Levi 2 King, and then I traveled and went on the road with a national stage play entitled Be Careful What You Pray For, which was a great experience that exposed me to a lot. And then I left that experience and started traveling internationally. And so that's pretty much what I've been doing for the last few years in conjunction with that. And I recorded my second record, A Healing Place, and also I've written for a couple of other artists. Some of them I had the pleasure of working with on this record, like Darwin Hobbs, Dwayne Woods have recorded some of my music, the Anointed Pace Sisters, Bridget Campbell Croft, New Tradition, just a lot of artists that I've been blessed to have them to interpret some of the music God has given me. And now currently I just finished recording my brand new record entitled Sing You Out the Four Walls.
Be your strength when you are weak. Help you get back on your feet. Stay right there when everyone leaves. I'm so glad.
Okay, well, the record Sing You Out the Four Walls really started about 4 or 5 years ago. I really didn't understand the full concept when I first initially started writing the songs. I started with just some praise and worship songs that were really getting me through some personal times, some different things I was going through in my life that I wanted to record, and I was actively, out there pursuing, I guess what they call the industry stuff, trying to get, to the next level of what people call the next level. Not really understanding that 5 years ago God was beginning to do something in me that I really didn't understand, and it was about evangelism. It was about soul winning. It was about really basically getting Cedric to a point where, I could actually live what I'm singing, writing, and just basically proving and trying and testing me and get me to a place where I could actually convey this record and this music with the conviction I have now, without any reservations, without any excuses. So I started recording those songs, and then it was like a long period in there where, it was like God was just working on me. And so I think timing is everything. So I had like one set of songs done, which is disc 2 on this record. Those were done about 4 or 5 years ago. You probably wouldn't be able to tell because there's a fresh anointing and a fresh sound even on disc 2, even to date, which is why I wanted to include that music now that I have the full picture of what Sing You Out the Four Walls represents. And so so everything comes down to timing, and so that's really this is the season, this is the timing for this to manifest in the earth realm. And so I'm just really excited now that I get a chance to encourage other people and share this music with the world to let everybody know, the power of timing and season in God.
Everybody say yeah. Everybody got a yes in your spirit. Everybody got a yes, Lord. Let me see you wave your hand. If there's gonna start there.
Disc 1 is definitely a live experience. It feels like you're actually in the midst of a service or in the midst of a high energy worship experience. From the intercession from Pastor Michelle King to most of the live instrumentation, Levi 2 King, Rob Woody, Alvin Quinn, Jerry Scruggs, Brian Harrison, all of those guys who played in the band, they did an excellent job of causing that music to come alive, and for us to be able to relive that over and over again, in your car, wherever you are. And so it's pretty much like just being at church, a live worship experience on disc 1. And disc 2 is more of a kind of a laid back more studio feel record, but it still has awesome, potent messages and penetrating songs that can lift your spirit and cause you to be in the presence of the Lord. So you can get the record, Cedric Shannon Rives, Sing You Out the Four Walls, at MeTooMusic.com. Also at CedricShannonRives.com. It's also on iTunes, CD Baby, and pretty much all your internet outlets where you can get music. We appreciate your support.